Good morning. This is a alternate method to take a equation in standard form and graph it. What you're going to do is you're going to, the only thing I need to graph a line is a slope and a point or 2 points. So sometimes the equations are set up where I can find 2 points easily. So if I can find 2 points easily, I'm going to graph those 2 points and then keep going. So on here, if I let x equal 0, 0 times anything is 0, so I'm going to let x equal 0, and then what I do is I cover it up and then it says y equals 4 because 5 times 4 is 20. The next thing I do is I let y equals 20, y equals 0, which means I cover it up, and 4x equals 20, so that's 5. So what I can do is I can go 0, 4 on one point, and 5, 0 on another point, and I can graph that. And my slope is a negative slope, and it is 4 down, and 5 right, and then my y-intercept is 4 because I found it right here. So now I have all the information, so if you ask me what slope of that line is, I could tell you -4/5. Also in standard form, slope is opposite of a over b, which that's there also. And my y-intercept I found by plugging, because all y-intercepts have the form of 0, a number. So I can do this. I'm going to look at this. It's in standard form. I notice that my coefficients are multiples of my constant. So I'm going to let x equal 0, which means I just cover that up, and y is 2, because 0 times anything is going to make it disappear. Then I'm going to get y is 0, and so x is 1, because 2 times 1 is 2. So I do 0, 2 for one point, 1, 0 for the other point. I graph the line. I can tell you that my m is 2 down, 1 right, which is -2. I can tell you that my y-intercept is 2. I can tell you that in standard form that is -2x plus 2. So I just changed it from standard form to y-intercept form, and instead of moving things around like the first way I showed you, I plug in these and then use this to here. Problem is if you make a mistake, it's a domino effect. I'm looking at this. My 2 and my -1 are multiples of -4, so this works. I let x equal 0. Therefore, -y equals -4, so y equals 4. I let y equal 0. 2x equals -4, so x is -2. I plot that. I plot that. I connect them. My slope is a positive, so it's up 4 over 2, which is 2. My y-intercept is 4. Y equals 2x plus 4. If I did slope from standard form and it's opposite of b over a, it's opposite of -1 over 2. Why am I... oh, sorry, a over b. Messed that up. So it's 2 over -1, which is 2. Write that a little bit better because that is super messy. So slope of that is the opposite of a over b in standard form. Okay, here one more time. I let x equal 0, y is negative 4. I let y equal 0, x is 8. That's my y-intercept. That's the other one's actually called the x-intercept. My slope is 4 up, 8 right, which is 1/2. My b, which is my y-intercept, is negative 4. Y equals 1/2 x minus 4. If I looked at this, it would be slope from standard is opposite of a over b, which is negative 1 over negative 2, which is still 1/2. Oops, sorry, I didn't see that. So that is if your coefficients are a factor of your constant in standard form. Sometimes you only can find one, sometimes you can find them both. If you can find them both, and that's an easy way to pick up 2 points. Hope this helps.